I'm Dr. Jerry Pringle of Creating Connections Consulting, and this week I want to remind you to revisit the plan. With Creating Connections Consulting, we really focus on 4 different types of plans. The master plan, which is behind me, and then we typically break that master plan down into a weekly plan. And this is really essential because I think that we oftentimes try to eat the elephant, and we really need to digest that elephant in bite-sized pieces. For instance, if you're working in your chapter 2, which is your literature review, you might find it daunting to try to write that in 2 or 3 weeks. But if you engage in the exercise of chunking, which is a bite-sized kind of exercise, you'll just include your headers and then later on just chunk that exercise and write in those different sections on those specific days that you have outlined in your plan. So again, if you haven't devised a plan, I would ask that you devise a plan this week, because one of the biggest lessons that I found with the dissertation process is that the dissertation process itself is not organic. Like, I'm not going to naturally want to read. Not naturally going to want to write, right? But the intentionality of creating a plan means that sometimes the plan will propel you. Like seeing that, oh, I have those tasks to do will be a form of motivation for some people. So this week, if you don't have a plan, I encourage you to one, devise one. And if you have a plan, I ask that you revisit the plan and then really try to eat the elephant with bite-sized pieces. How can you look at your plan, take a task on your plan, and then make doable exercises for this week? Again, I'm Dr. Jerry Pringle with Creating Connections Consulting, and I'll try to bring Monday's tips on a weekly basis. Have a good week.